Hey y'all, this is Angel and
Aria.
and
Arlie.
No, it's not.
today we're gonna read Psalm 18 where Aria is gonna read.
I love you, Lord, my strength. The Lord is my rock, my fortress, and my deliverer. My God is my rock in whom I take refuge, my shield and the horn of my salvation, my stronghold. I call to the Lord who is worthy of praise, and I have been saved from my enemies. The cords of death entangle me. The torrents of destruction overwhelm me. The cords of the grave coiled around me. The snares of death confronted me. In my distress I called to the Lord. I cried to my God for help. From his temple he heard my voice. My cry came before him into his ears. The earth trembled and quaked, and the foundation of the mountains shook. They trembled because he was angry. Smoke rose from his nostrils, consuming fire came from his mouth. Burning coal blazed out of it. He parted the heavens and came down. Dark clouds were under his feet. He mounted the cherubim and flew. He soared on the wings of the wind. He made darkness his covering, his canopy around him. The dark rain clouds of the sky, out of the brightness of his present clouds advanced with hailstones and bolts of lightning. The Lord thundered from heaven. The voice of the Most High resounded. He shot his arrows and scattered the enemy. With great bolts of lightning he routed them. The valley of the seas were exposed, and the foundation of the earth laid bare. At your rebuke, Lord, at the blast of the breath from your nostrils, he reached down from on high and took hold of me. He drew me out of deep waters. He rescued me from my powerful enemy, from my foes who were too strong for me. They confronted me in the day of my disaster. But the Lord was my support. He brought me out into a spacious place. He rescued me because he delighted in me. The Lord has dealt with me according to my righteousness. According to the cleanness of my hands, he has rewarded me. For I have kept the ways of the Lord. I am not guilty of turning from my God. All his laws are before me. I have not turned away from his decrees. I have been blameless before him, and have kept myself from sin. The Lord has rewarded me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands in his sight. To the faithful you show yourself faithful. To the faithful you show yourself faithful. To the blameless you show yourself blameless. To the pure you show yourself pure. But to the devious you show yourself shrewd. You save the humble, but bring low those whose eyes are haughty. You, Lord, keep my lamp burning. My God turns my darkness into light. With your help, I can advance against a troop. With my God, I can scale a wall. As for God, his way is perfect. The Lord's word is flawless. He shields all who takes refuge in him. For who is God besides the Lord? And who is the rock except our God? It is God who arms me with strength and keep my way secure. He makes my feet feel like feet of a deer. He causes me to stand on the heights. He trains my hand for battle. My arms can bend in a bow of bronze. You make your saving help my shield, and your right hand sustain me. Your help has made me great. You provide a broad path for my feet, so that my ankles do not give away. I pursued my enemies and overtook them. I did not turn back till they were destroyed. I crushed them so that they could not rise. They fell beneath my feet. You armed me with strength for battle. You humbled my adversaries before me. You made my enemies turn their backs in flight, and I destroyed my foes. They cried for help, but there was no one to save them. To the Lord, but he did not answer. I beat them as fine as wind blow dust. I trampled them like mud in the streets. You have delivered me from the attacks of people You have made me the head of nations. People I did not know now serve me, foreigners, cowards before me. As soon as they hear of me, they obey. They all lose hearts. They come trembling from their stronghold. The Lord lives. Praise be to my rock. Exalt be God, my Savior. He is the God who avenges me, who subdues me, nations under me, who saves me from my enemies. You exalt me above your foes. From a violent man you rescued me. Therefore, I will praise you, Lord among the nations. I will sing the praises of your name. He gives his king great victories, and shows unfailing love to his anointed, to David, and to the descendants forever.
Alright, so this Psalm 18 is a song of David, expressing joy and gratitude of the Lord for delivering him from the hands of his enemies. David recalled all the difficult times he experienced in distress, but through everything he held on to the faith in the Lord. He always called on the Lord, who he knew he could depend on, because he was his rock, his fortress, a place of security and protection, and his deliverer. He sung about how the Lord rescued him by reaching down and pulling him out of deep waters. Because David remained righteous throughout his circumstances, the Lord remained faithful, because David was faithful. This song is a song of joy, praise, worship, and gratefulness because of God's unfailing love and protection. David said, to the faithful, you show yourself faithful. To the blameless, you show yourself blameless. To the pure, you show yourself pure. But to the devious, you show yourself shrewd. And you save the humble. The Lord saved David from all of his enemies and blessed him to be over many nations. And David just wanted to praise and lift the Lord up because he was so grateful. The last line of the song says, he gives his king great victories. He shows unfailing love to his anointed, to David and to his descendants forever. Proverbs chapter 8, verse 17. I love those who love me, and those who seek me find me. So on that note, y'all take care, be blessed, know that you are loved, because God is love and we love you too.